welcome to the VCats channel. I am Little Miss VCats, and today we're going to talk about eyeshadow and different ways that people apply their eyeshadow. But I'm going to teach you my favorite. It's versatile. You can use it day or night. It is perfect for any occasion. It is the look that I have on today. So if you are or have been following Jay and I, you will know that we've got a series of videos coming up, and we are hoping that you are enjoying it and you're taking something from it and you are learning, most importantly. So let's start the makeup. This is what we're doing today. So let's start. Alright, so we're going to start with the eyeshadow. We're going to use the Crown brand, and we got this palette from Muse Makeup in South Africa. So thank you to Muse for sponsoring us this beautiful palette. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go with this color over my entire eyelid. It's like a banana shade, but it provides a great base to work on. It's very important that when you apply an eyeshadow that you have no oil sitting on the eyelid. The moment there's oil on the eyelid, it's just going to absorb the eyeshadow. So we use a base color first, just to make sure that everything's nice and dry. So for this eyeshadow look, we are going to use 3 or 4 shades. The first is a medium shade. So I'm going to go with this shade, and we're going to use this shade just below the brow bone, and we're literally just going to sweep it across. I'm going to use the windscreen wiper move, just back and forth, back and forth. We make sure that we've blended this color in nicely. I'm using a nice soft brush to make sure that the eyeshadow is blending very well. Once you've done that, stand back, have a look, make sure that they're both even, and you should have created something like that. Okay. The next application is we're going to start creating definition. So we're going to start creating what we know in makeup as the V shape, which is literally just below the brow bone going into the corner of the eye. So we're going to go with the darker shade. We're going to mix it up, and I'm using this shade, and that's what we're doing, creating a V shape. Remember, as you work, always blend. Don't think that you will apply the makeup and then just blend later. When you do that, you're actually just going to mess up the entire look. So this is what you've created now. Then we're going to take a finer brush, and we're going to go with the darkest shade, and we're going to create a smaller V there. that you've applied the makeup and you've gone a little too high, maybe at the brow bone, all you need to do is take the banana color that we used in the beginning and you just literally clean it up. So you can literally leave this makeup if it's during the day, but if you want to make it a little bit more ba-ba-boom and you want to add a little bit more sparkle for the evening, you can use, I think we're going to go with that shade in the palette. Then we're going to go in the corners. With a medium-sized brush, and we're just going to make sure we blend that. Okay, so now we're going to work below the lash line. Smaller brush. And we're going to do exactly what we did to the eyelid, but now we're going to do it to the bottom lash. So we're going to start with creating a little bit of a smudge effect. I'm using this shade. And then we're going to use a finer brush. I'm using an angled brush. We can go with the darkest shade. Just below the lash line. That's another look that we've created just using a different eyeshadow method. We're going to finish off this look by adding on some eyeliner, mascara and some lipstick. So let's do that.
Now till the disco ball pops, but I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm yours.